What's the importance of today?
Well, this is the first time that the Supreme Court has heard a fully litigated case on the meaning of the Second Amendment. The last time the Supreme Court looked at the Second Amendment was in the case of United States versus Miller in 1939, and in that case only one side was heard, that of the federal government. Here we have two able advocates, both arguing their point of view on the meaning of the Second Amendment, and it's of historic importance, could not be more important.
So what do you hope the justices do?
Well, I hope the justices recognize that the original intent of the Second Amendment was indeed to protect the right of the population to keep and bear arms, and it is an individual right, and that I think the District of Columbia's law clearly is contrary to that.
And the district, no doubt, is going to argue that this is a reasonable restriction because of the right that they say you can own a shotgun, you can own a rifle. But again, as I've said, you got to keep it disassembled. The ammunition somewhere else.
Well, it's essentially, for all intents and purposes, a ban on owning a gun for self-defense. You cannot own a handgun, which is the most practical weapon for self-defense. And as you mentioned, shotguns and rifles have to be disassembled. I don't think that by any stretch of the imagination this could qualify as reasonable regulation.
So, again, you mentioned a historical day. A lot of attorneys here, a lot of citizens here. You're surprised at the turnout?
No. This is a case of historic importance. It's, again, the first time that the court has seriously considered the issue. And so the turnout doesn't surprise me in the least.
All righty. Proud to be here.
Very much.
Okay, thanks.